everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
I'm your favorite Donna.
And today we're going to do another Disney Plus discussion. Alright, so we're just going to discuss what we've watched in the month of April and what we're looking forward to coming out in May, which I'm very excited about, some upcoming releases. But we didn't watch much in April.
See, what had happened was...
What had happened?
This one started finding YouTube videos of people playing Animal Crossing on their Switch.
Guilty.
And she started, or you know, Jessie doing her live, where she
live streaming.
Yeah, where she was
playing
Animal Crossing. So we've been watching Animal Crossing on YouTube. Thanks, Jessie.
Yeah,
I blame you. I blame you, Jess.
Yeah, so we've been watching a lot of YouTube versus Disney Plus.
We haven't really turned it on much.
No, but there are some new things that we watched. So first thing, Onward.
I loved it.
Oh my gosh, Onward came out on Friday, April 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was the first Friday.
And I got home from work, and we started it as soon as I got home from work that night.
Yes, I was very excited to see it, especially after watching the Game Boys review on the movie specifically, because they went to the theaters and saw it. So I was anxiously awaiting watching that one. And let me tell you, I bawled like I haven't bawled since The Notebook. It was so bad, streaming down my face. It was such a good movie, though.
It was a good movie. I didn't cry, but it was a good movie.
Someone is heartless. Even my sister called you heartless in a video that we did with her.
Well, that's because both of your sisters are big crybabies. Both of y'all.
So my youngest sister said that she cried as well, and then my mom watched it about a week or two later, and she texted me and she said, "Oh my god, I am sobbing." And so, yeah, you're just...
It was a good movie, but I didn't cry, y'all.
I loved the Manticore.
Manticore? Manticore?
I love that one.
She's a big lion with wings.
Olivia, who was the voice? Octavia Spencer.
Yeah, Octavia Spencer.
Loved her character so much. So yeah, that was a really good movie. It was really different looking at two brothers versus sisters or love interest type of story. So,
well, yeah, because, you know, they did Frozen and they got all that sisterly love crap on there. So now they got to do some brotherly love crap, you know.
But it was really good. I highly recommend it. It was very mythical, magical type of scenarios. A lot of Dungeons and Dragons references and things like that.
That we didn't get because we don't play D&D, but we have friends that do.
Yes.
But yeah, it just... I liked Barley. I think
he's the brother.
He was funny.
Yeah,
he was funny.
He's a screw up, but you know, you just gotta love the screw ups.
Hey, I'm a screw up. Y'all love me.
So that was the first thing that we watched, and then we came across the new series called Be Our Chef, and this is like a reality type competition show, which we love those, especially the cooking ones around holidays, Halloween and.
Halloween,
Christmas.
I love the Halloween baking shows.
The baking ones, the prop ones, all of that stuff. But this one is really cool because you have families who have to create a dish based off of a movie or a character, and they're competing for a Disney cruise. So they did slightly change the scenario. I thought they were going to be competing to have one of their original dishes served at Disney World. But since that might have been like the original concept of it, but now they're going for a Disney cruise.
Well, they might also get their dish served, but let's go for the cruise,
right? But they're being judged on Disney chefs from the parks, so it's really cool to see them go to the park and meet the characters that they're going to be, you know, inspired by, and then how they create everything. And there's many challenges in between that puts the winner gets to choose like
either they get extra time, they get the magic spoon, and when they get the magic spoon, they either get extra time or they get to put the other team in timeout for 5 minutes.
Yeah, or they lose 5 minutes of time. And there's something else, a third option. But that's just a really cool twist to this that makes it a little bit different than the other shows that we've seen. So That's a really fun one. Definitely family friendly. A lot of littler kids are on it. So
Yeah, and
that's
some
really
of the
fun.
stuff, like one of them we watched, they were doing, they did tomato soup in a bread bowl.
Ooh, yeah.
And they made the bread bowl look like Cinderella's carriage.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Really interesting. Really cool how they did that and came up with all that. But if you like cooking shows, I would highly recommend.
I like
one.
eating,
It was cute. It's a little corny, but it's cute. I like corny. I really do. Okay, so then the last thing that we watched
completely the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah, something that we did not get to in December. We chose to skip this movie in our Marvel Cinematic Universe binge watching in December. We watched Thor Ragnarok, and I'm so glad we did, because a lot of reviews and things that we've seen about the Marvel movies and ranking them, this tends to be a lot of people's
favorite,
number one favorite.
Yeah.
Outside of Guardians and Endgame. So we're like, okay, let's just start with one that we've skipped. Let's start with Thor Ragnarok, and I'm glad we did, because it was so funny, which was totally unexpected.
Yeah.
I fell in love even more with Hulk. He is so good in this movie, so funny. I love the whole story of it, and it's kind of confusing though, because of all the time that they lose and waking up, and it was
really cool though when he goes to this other planet and doesn't really know where he is, and then all of a sudden he sees Hulk and he's like, "Hey buddy," and Hulk tries to kill him.
That was the whole fighting arena type of thing, and then Loki just kind of like, "Yo, chill, like this is no, this is where I belong. I've grown, he's grown to trust me," and what's his name?
Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, Jeff Goldblum. The World According to Jeff Goldblum. He is phenomenal. I love him.
As soon as he showed up on the screen, she just goes, "Ah!"
I was so excited to see him. So I know we are years late, but that was a really good one to watch. And just kind of fill in some of the holes that we missed.
Yeah.
So surprisingly, that was all new that we watched on Disney Plus. I mean, we're still watching the weekly releases of the Disney Insider, which is really good. We talked about that in our last video. And One Day at Disney, the shorts that talk about different employees and different aspects of Disney's umbrella.
Right.
That is still really, really cool. And I know we're getting more episodes every Friday through May. So I don't know when it's going to end, but I'm enjoying them.
Yeah, I am too.
They're so good.
Bucky's. I almost said Bucky's ass.
Now, things that are coming out in May. So the first thing that I'm looking forward to is called Prop Culture. Prop Culture. It's kind of tongue twisty. You want to say pop culture,
right? So what is prop culture? I haven't heard of it.
So this actually takes a look at props that are used in highly beloved Disney films, and the people who create them, the actors who have to interact with these props. And I know in the promo, one of the movies specifically they called out was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, cool.
And so you're going to see it's another behind the scenes, which we love, behind the scene documentary styles, if you haven't noticed. And so yes, that one's looking at
that sounds cool.
From movies. Yeah, so that comes out this Friday on May 1st. There's going to be 8 episodes, and all 8 are releasing on the same day. I'm assuming because of the quarantine situation.
Give you stuff to watch, yeah.
So you can actually binge watch something on Disney Plus.
All right, that's cool. That sounds good.
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
I like that.
Yeah.
The next one I am excited about because I really liked the first one.
Yes.
And it's Maleficent, Mistress of Evil.
Yes.
So
I think it comes out mid-May, May 15th, I think.
We never made it to the theaters to see it. We were just too busy.
We were, and I think it was after we saw Frozen 2, we were going to go see it, but then something came up.
Your mom wanted to go see Frozen 2 again, so we went and saw Frozen 2 again.
Darn. So really looking forward to that. It's gotten some really good reviews that I've seen. I haven't read too much into it as far as details. So
well, as far as the Disney live action things go, I did enjoy the first Maleficent live action,
Yeah.
so I think I'm going to enjoy this one. The Lion King, I didn't really care for that one.
No, we did a whole review on that movie in
Yeah,
a previous
so-
Disney Plus discussion.
But as far as the Disney live action
the
stuff
real
goes,
live action.
yeah, I liked the Maleficent, the
Yeah.
first one.
So-
So I think I'm going to like this one.
I think so too. So the last thing that I'm really kind of nerdily, is that a word?
Nerdily?
Excited about is called The Big Fib. And this is a game show, and I think it's for kids. Kids are going to be contestants on it, and they basically
They
have
lie?
to determine which Disney fact is a lie and which one is real. And I don't know what they're
Oh.
competing for. I don't know what the whole grand scheme is.
Oh, so the kids aren't telling the lies.
No,
They have to figure out if what's said is a truth or a lie.
and I don't. Maybe a kid is presenting both facts. I don't know.
Kids can come up with some whoppers, y'all.
Yes, and apparently these are going to be like really disguised. Like it's not going to be easy. Like what color is Mike Wazowski? Nothing like that. It's going to be
Oh,
more
he's blue.
like I know, right? But like crazy, extravagant statements that seem like lies, but they're actually true, and vice versa. So
Okay.
it's going to be really interesting. That comes out on May 22nd, and I think it's going to have 15 episodes, and all 15 are going to release on the same day, so you can binge watch that game show. So we might check that one out and see how we like it, but also learn some really cool Disney stuff.
And some lies.
Don't want to learn the lies.
But maybe there'll be like commonly thought facts that are in fact lies. Urban myths. That's what I was trying to say.
We have some really fun things that I'm looking forward to. I think prop culture, outside of Maleficent, I mean, obviously we want to see that one, but I'm really excited for this Disney Plus original in prop culture.
I think that prop one's going to be really cool.
Yeah. So leave a comment down below. Let us know if you have seen any of the things that we've discussed previously or what you're looking forward to. And if you have any other recommendations for us, I'm hoping in May we can expand our Disney Plus watching. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm finding some awesome YouTube videos. I'm just binging.
If her Switch comes in the mail, she's not going to be watching nothing on TV.
That's true. But it still has not gotten here. Maybe by the time this video posts, it is the 18th.
Yeah.
It's the 18th of April, and this is going up, I think, on April 28th. So in 10 days.
You think it'll be here in 10 days?
I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.